Were you sick last week too?
Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to tonight's coverage of the Wild Horse Racing League, live from Kansas. In the booth with me here tonight, Mr. Josh Wanglos. You got a copy over there, Josh?
Yep, I'm here, Matt.
Alrighty, man. Looking forward to a good one here at Kansas on Multi Groove Racetrack here tonight. It'll be a lot of fun for these guys out here in the new Cup car.
Yep, should be an interesting race. Looking forward to watching these guys. This is the first time I'm actually watching these guys, so not really sure what to expect, but hopefully it's a good show.
Me and you both. Off topic, did you buy anything over at Slide Job Sales tonight?
I have not, but I was watching them. They have a pretty good lineup of cars out there, but no, I keep taking a break from buying right now, so nothing from me tonight.
Yeah, I actually got a Terry Labonte car there last week, so, even though I say I'm taking a break, somehow that happens. All right,
yeah,
man. Well,
man.
let's take a look at Kansas here. An interesting racetrack, to say the least.
Yeah, it sure is. Interesting shape. It's kind of a new track too. I think when was it built? Early 2000s. So
Yeah.
it's still kind of a new track to NASCAR. Not as new as Kentucky. But this is actually one of my favorite racetracks to go race on. I've almost gotten a couple wins. Got a couple wins here at this track in the trucks and such. So pretty nice track indeed.
Alrighty, man. Well, when's the next time that Slide Drop Sale number 18 machine on track?
Oh, I don't know. Well, for Sim Racing Unleashed, we're going to be racing tomorrow at New Hampshire. When's the next time it's going to be on track at Kansas? I have no idea.
Yeah, forward, buddy. Well, what do you say we go to our national anthem? When we come back, we'll have qualifying. All right, back here, Kansas Motor Speedway, as qualifying is underway here, Josh. Getting these cars ready to go for tonight.
Yep, looking forward to a good race right now. We got Jacob Hope in the number 2 car. He's on the racetrack in his U-Haul number 2 Ford Mustang. He's going to take the green flag.
Yeah, Jacob, they're team 1. They're in that number 2 machine.
Yep. 36.13 is his fastest time. Jeff Price in the 14 just crossed the line. He's in third with a 31.326. Andrew Beach in the 88 car, Chevrolet Camaro. He's now moved into third, pushes the 14 to fourth.
Yeah, Jeff's going to have to pick it up a little bit here if he's going to get that car up near the front, I have a feeling.
Yeah, he's going to have to pick it up. I don't know if that was his first or second lap. He might be done. Nope. Okay, well, he puts it on the pole right now. 35.87 is the number 14 of Jeff Price. That was the second lap.
Well,
So he is currently
That's
first.
a good way to make the broadcasters look like idiots.
Yeah. Just jumps right there to the top. That was wow.
Good lap. Good job. What was that? At least 4 or 5 tenths up.
Oh yeah. Gotta think he was maybe saving his tires for the second lap and getting up to speed there. Usually that's a move you would do on a super speedway or a bigger track.
Oh.
Trenton Sneed or Snade, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his last name.
I believe there.
Number 8 car. Oh, he's in second now.
Look at Harry up to the lead here in the 70. Mr. Harry.
He's sliding through the grass.
I
He's
think
actually.
I think he was celebrating there a little bit.
Yeah.
Harry, they're out of
He is on the
there.
pole.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. Marcus Smith in the 12 car. He's now second place. Trenton Sneed moves down to third. Jeff Price, who surprised us, he's now back down to fourth.
Yeah, Jeff really surprised me there. He was able to really pull that lap out. And when he did, and I was shocked there for a second.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're going to have about 14 car field tonight. And doesn't look like anybody else is going out to qualify. So this might be our order right here.
Not a bad field either. Either 14 cars, pretty good little field.
Yeah, good field indeed. Hopefully they'll bring some good racing and some very good times on the board, Matt.
Yeah, they are pretty tight together too. They're 35.22, 35.65, and 35.72. Really tight up there near the front of the pack.
It's very tight indeed. The entire top 4 is in the 500s.
Alrighty, man. You about ready to get them going here in a few minutes? Get us through this slide job sales, racing diecast, and collectibles starting a lineup. So we're going to get ready to go here in 1 second. But are you ready for this, Josh?
Yep, I'm ready to see it.
At least one of us is.
Yeah. Try not to sneeze too much in the microphone.
All right, row number 1. That's going to be Harry alongside Marcus Smith. Starting second there. Good run there for both those guys. Starting third, Trenton. Jeff Price, fourth. Fifth goes to Jacob A. Hope. Liam Sheen, sixth. Seventh, John Mullins. Eighth, Samuel. Starting ninth, Andrew Beach. 10th is Mr. Ryan. 11th, Michael. 12th, Shane. 13th tonight is going to be Timothy and Joshua. Let's go round out your field. And in no way, shape, or form is Extreme Sim TV associated with Alka-Seltzer, cold flu medicine. It does one good. Say it. All right, Bo. Get ready to go racing, man.
All right,
Normally you're down there in the race car on me, but I got you up here with me tonight, so.
Yep, normally I'm in the race car, but I do enjoy sitting in the broadcast booth and looking at the race, watching the race. And you can learn a lot from watching the races as well. So it's a pretty cool experience to watch these guys.
Yeah, I think you do it just to learn these places a bit better sometimes.
Yep, for sure.
Well,
So,
before we
cars
get,
are heading down the backstretch.
yeah, before we give them green flag, who's your pick to win here tonight, bud?
Well, just blindly picking somebody from qualifying. I liked how Jeff Price picked up that time on his second lap, so I think he might be a factor. And also Stephen Par in the chat there, he says Trenton Sneed, so he must be a pretty good fan favorite. So maybe he'll win the race.
And 4. Here we go, out of turn number 4. For the first time on Extreme Sim TV Wild Horse Racing League, he's going to come to the stripe. We're going to get the green flag in the air. And we are rolling at Kansas, Josh.
Yep, green flag is out. Harry leads him to the green flag, and the number 12 car actually gets a very good start on the outside. He's going to take the lead going into turn 1. Oh, nope, 70 car's still there. 70 car's kind of blinking a little bit on my end. I'm not sure about you.
Yeah, Harry's blinking a little bit there. He's over in England, might be having a little bit of problem with connection there. Right now, they're going to be double file there in the 3 and 4 2 lanes of traffic. 12 will slide up the racetrack now. Look at 14 trying to go the middle, Josh.
Yep, number 14 trying to go through the middle, make it 3 wide for second place, but he's not going to make it happen. And Harry's going to hold on to the lead. Trenton Sneed going to the inside to try to take the lead away from the 70 car.
Yeah, that 70 machine trying to hang on up there, but I don't know, dude. If that blinking problem keeps going, the admins may have to take a look at it, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely not what you want at all. Better to happen at the beginning of the race instead of at the end of the race. But hopefully he gets that problem sorted out here before this race is over.
Well, here we are with 3 laps complete out of 125. Now, look at him, Josh. Already 3 wide up from the back.
Yep, that's the number 12 of Marcus Smith. He is trying to go up through the middle here to take the lead away from the 70 and the 80. He is right there alongside of the 8 car. And he's going to pull out in front. Can he make it stick? Oh, a little bit loose from the 12 car.
Oh, here we go. They're going to turn around front.
And they're spinning. He took the 42 car with him. That is Liam Sheen.
Unfortunately, now the yellow flag applies, and I'm telling you, that car blinking there, Josh, had something to do with that.
Yeah, it might have distracted the number 12 of Smith just a little bit, and he just kind of lost it going in there. Unfortunately, the 42 got taken out with him. Looks like minimal damage on those cars, though, so they should be okay.
Yeah, they just got stacked up there. 42 had nowhere to go, got in the back bumper and fell. Turned them around, Marcus through the grass. Well, that's going to bring out the first yellow of the evening, folks, here at Kansas 5 on 125.
So Harry still blinking a little. Yeah, he's still blinking some. They have caught up with the pace car on the backstretch.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do about that blinking situation.
Yeah, not sure. It looks like the admins in race control they're talking, but I don't know if they're talking about his blinking or not.
Here we go. We'll get ready to line them back up there. I think Trenton's got a good car. They all head to pit road. 3 fast repairs tonight, Josh. So these guys can get these cars fixed and be right back out there.
Yeah, 3 fast repairs, definitely a good number. And sometimes you have to use all of your fast repairs, and sometimes you don't use any at all. And it's really good to have them.
Yeah, I'm at 4, man. Well, as we hit pit road here for the first time tonight, 4 fresh tires on these cars. We'll get them rolling.
It looks like number 42, who was involved in that last accident, he's going to take a fast repair. Not sure if the 12 took one or not. Didn't look like he had enough damage to take one. 42 definitely had more front end damage. Number 70 of Harry Grindell wins the race off pit road, and 8 car of Trenton Sneed in second.
Sean Mullins third, fourth goes to Samuel, and fifth Jacob Hope there. That's top 5 right now. Well, folks, we'll be right back with you here at Kansas Motor Speedway.
Doo-doo.
Good racing.
I know, and good commentary. Back here at Kansas Speedway, we're still under caution after the 42 car and the number 12 car spun around in the grass. They are fixing to go back green flag here as they enter turn number 3. The number 70 is in first position, and Trenton Sneed in 8 is in second. iRacing pace car pulls off.
And a green flag back in the air, bud, and we're rolling.
Green flag back in the air. Good start for the number 70 car. Still having a couple blinking issues, but hopefully those sort out soon. Very good restart by him, and here comes the number 10 car on the inside, taking second place from the 8.
That's going to be the 10 Ollie's machine of John Mullins up second. Trenton there third in the 8. The 2 right there with him as well, Jacob A. Hope also.
The 2 car making his way back up there.
Trying to fight his way back through the pack here. Doing a pretty good job of it right now.
Doing a very good job indeed. He's trying to look at the inside of the Ollie's machine. Doesn't get under him. He's gonna have to make that pass in the next corner. And here goes the number 10. Mullins is gonna try to get the lead from this.
Mullins to the bottom of the racetrack now, trying to make it work here. The machine on the bottom. And side by side of the stripe. Mullins gets
I think Mullins led that lap. Alright, Mullins back to the lead. Next 70 car still blinking. He's up top. And here comes the number 2 car. All over the bumper of the number 10. And oh, we got somebody loose. Oh, we got some more spinning. Got loose. Sent a couple cars in the grass. Not sure who they. Chanel. Who is washing up the racetrack? Almost gets into the 70, but he holds on to it. Great battle with the top 3 here, trying to get to the lead. Jacob Hope moves to the inside. 70. And oh, the 70 kind of made some contact. Yeah, very clean racing up front and kind of clean racing in the back. I mean, we had a couple spins and such, but no major accidents. Oh, we got a car sideways, and that was Marcus Smith on the backstretch. He got a little bit loose, but he holds on to it. Meanwhile, back up front, the 70 car has taken the lead back, and he's making that outside lane work. And the number 10 car sticking with him right now. The top two are currently a second or two ahead. Not even a second, about a half. But the 2 car Jacob Hope is still. I mean, aside from the blinking, the connection problems, Harry Grindell is actually doing a very good job. He's making that outside lane work very well. Dirt tracking it around this Kansas Speedway. And here we go. We got a move for second place. Looks like the 2 of Jacob Hope is going to move to the inside. And not going to make it stick, but he's going to go all the way to the bottom on that apron. That can go down there. He's going to ride one more time. Not going to make it stick through that corner. Going to make one into 3. It looks like a caution's out. Is there a caution out? Okay, well. Okay, it glitched. Harry Grindell, he's pulling away right now. Everybody's kind of separated. The closest battle up front we have is Trenton Sneed there. Get past the 2 of Jake. Now, is that okay? Is that a real caution? I don't know. I had a yellow flag come up and then it went away. I don't really know what happened. Just an iRacing error. Yeah, Marcus definitely not having a first bit of this race. Already been involved in a couple of accidents, and then he almost spun out on the backstretch a few laps ago. So, start for number 12. head. Looks like pretty much everybody's going to pit road. And number 10 pulls in his pit stall first. And looks like everybody's getting, I believe, 4 tires. Might be. Oh, looks like this blue car. Not sure. Number 13, I believe. Yep. Number 13 had some issues getting into his pit stall. Number 70 of Harry Grindell is going to pull out and win the race off of pit road. John in second in his number Camaro. Up with the iRacing pace car. I think we're going to have about 2 laps till this time by. It's going to be two laps. So the order pretty much remains the same. We got the 70 still in the lead. Pretty dominating performance at the start. And the number 10, he's going to be in second. And the 2 car is in third. Drenton Sneed in the 8 car hanging on in 4th. And I think Jeff Price picked up a couple of spots. He's in 5th now. So that's your top. Matt, you still there? Yeah, I think we're having some connection problems. It's like Ryan and the 13 car is going to head back down to pit road. Not exactly sure why, but we noticed that he had come onto pit road and went past his pit box, had to stop. So he is back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's a connection problem of some sort. Hello? Okay. Making sure I was still in here. Alright. Very good start by Harry once again. He's had some really good restarts. And John Mullins still remains in second. But here comes Jeff. Look at Jeff. Yeah, yours is doing it as well. Yeah, we can restart it. Alright, so Jeff Price in the 14th, after fix these connection problems, he's in the lead. That was my pick to win. Yep, you're cutting out too. And oh my goodness, he's getting loose down there at the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to lose the lead. He's going to fall way back. Oh! You're still there. Okay. Yeah, so you're breaking up as well. I think it's what's going on.
Alright, folks, I'm back with you again. As Josh has had some sort of technical difficulty. Well, Discord, though, so that's Josh. Well, we're back going here, 29:01 complete. I know Harry out front in the 70 machine, along with John Marcus Smith right there as well. 30 laps going to be complete this time. Byron and Marcus trying to ease his way up there in the second. That 12 machine right there in the middle. That's the kid of John trying to make it work. Having the up front, look through the middle comes the 12 of Marcus Smith. Right through the middle of the pack there, 3 wide. Look at that thing to the race lead now. $31 of 125 complete here tonight. Marcus Smith out front in that number 12 machine. Good job by Marcus. Here comes the 70 of John back to the bottom there, trying to make it work. Right there with him, the 20 machine of Shane as well. 32 out of 125 complete here tonight. These guys 1, 2, 3, separated by 0.2 of a second. That'll be a Harry 10 back there of John in the mix as well. That always outlet machine. Look, the 70 working up the racetrack. He'll actually out for a second. The 42 to the bottom of him now. 3 wide there. That's going to be around that 4th and 5th position. Gonna go out of turn at number 4, everybody right with each other. Pushing it hard down towards 1 and 2 here. Fifth on the outside line, trying to make it work. The 20 machine right there as well. Fifth out, clear the lead. Here it comes, the 20 machine of Shane right on his backbone. His head down the front, straightaway 35 out of 155 here tonight. Complete now across the stripe now. 36 on the board. Marcus Smith still up front. 36 out of 1 to 25 complete. Jacob A. Hope right there as well as that 2 machine Perry there in third, drawing a fourth. Yeah, Jeff Price as they run right now. Everybody keeping it nice and clean. We got 15 laps on the stint right now. And looking at the stint running around 35 to 40. So right now everybody's starting to slide into their spots. Tires starting to wear just a little bit here. Ooh, look at that number 12 machine all the way on the apron. He'll hang on to it. That's Marcus Smith. Let's go back and take a look at what happened to him here. I had one up there with the 2 machine. That car's going to step out of line on him, and there it goes. And now we got a yellow on the racetrack. Yellow flag is out on the racetrack now. It's a plenty has been around of Mr. Shane. Or just getting loose on him, and around it comes. The yellow out here at lap number 40. All right, folks, I'll be right back with you here in the booth in one moment here on Extreme Film TV. All right, folks, we're back here with you. Got Josh back in the booth with us one more time here. But
I'm back.
what'd you think about that run before the yellow there, buddy?
Actually, I wasn't I wasn't paying attention to it. I knew it was pretty long. I saw the 12 car get loose and a couple guys spin, but I wasn't paying much attention trying to get the thing all sorted out.
All right, buddy. Well, right now, your friend there, Harry, out front leading the way. John sitting there in second. But Harry's had a good run.
Oh yeah, he's definitely had a good run. Aside from the blinking, of course, that's, to be honest, a little bit irritating, but nonetheless, he's been very good with his dial here tonight.
John right now, though. Oh, John
And
getting
whoa.
Lock it down there, buddy.
Just lost it coming out the corner there. Oversteering, that's something that happens a lot. Oversteer it coming out the corner, especially on old tires, you can lose it coming out the corner.
Well,
Yeah,
Liam Machine's going to move to second here, but he's going to be under fire from Mr. Trenton there in that number 8 machine.
Yep, Trenton Sneed trying the inside line here of Liam Sheen, and
oh no!
Another accident here. The 12 car involved again. That was the 50 car of Samuel Garcia.
What in the world happened? Just got in the fence there and nowhere for the 12 to go.
Just got into the wall there.
If I'm counting right, that's going to be like the second or third fastest car there for the 12.
Yeah, the number 12 not having a good race tonight. He's been involved in a couple of accidents. Oh, that's, some of them are weren't even his fault either. So, and including this one was not his fault either. Nothing he could do. Yeah, I gotta think he's probably on his last fast repair.
Yeah, I would think so too at this point. At least maybe one more, if that.
Well, the 42 car of Liam Sheen, he's made a very nice recovery. He was involved in that first accident with the 12 when he went spinning through the grass. He had to use a fast repair, but he's right there in second place behind the 70 car.
Yeah, right there running behind him there. And once again, once we get back going green here, I don't know, Josh, maybe if we get a long enough run here for these tires to wear enough, you know, where we can see the real players here. We've had a decent long run, but really not a full fuel run so far.
And not a very long run. You can't really tell until you got about a 40-45 lap run. And looks like actually Harry Grindell stayed out, and a lot of cars came to pit road, including the 42 car.
Yeah, they'll come down here. Like 4 fresh tires and fuel.
Like pretty much everybody on pit road. And it looks like the 42 will get off first position. Well, he will not be first position when we restart, but first position coming out of pits there. 8 car of Trenton Sneed out second. Harry Grindell stayed out. So did the 2 car of Jacob, and I was told it was pronounced Hoppy. So Jacob Hoppy, second place there.
Alrighty. Well, getting ready to go green here with Hoppy there in second. And they'll, with the lead, Sheen right behind them in third. That'll be your top 3 as they run right now. 48 going to go on the board, Josh. Starting to knock them down here.
Yep, well, knocking these laps down real quick. We haven't had too many cautions. We have had a few for a couple spin outs and everything, but it's just not caution after caution after caution. You know, they've been doing very good tonight.
All Well, we'll get them going green here in just a moment.
As they head down the back stretch, pace car lights are off. That means they're fixing to go green next time they get to the line.
But when they get to the line here, they'll be completion of lap number 48. Heading to 49. Hoppy there will be in second. Grindell first, right there with them. There's Sheen. We get ready to go green at flag racing. Green, green, green. We're rolling again at Kansas.
Right, and as they head there into turn 1, 70 car with another great start. The 42 of Liam Sheen is in second. The U-Haul Ford Mustang, number 2 car of Jacob Hoppy, is third.
In world there, look at Sheen there trying to hold on there.
Here we go.
To the
Sheen
bottom. Look at that.
going. Yep. Falls back, going. Looks like he might lose another position here. Been trying to make that outside lane work all race long. Ooh, we got some too high battling back there, about third or fourth, or fourth, fifth. Right, Sheen will lead that lap. Number 70 is still hanging on to the bumper of the 42. And here comes the 2 car. Hoppy going down the back stretch on the inside. Looking for that lead. And the 8 car is
trouble.
off the 70 car. 70 car, the most dominant car of the race, is involved in an accident there. No caution.
He kept it straight, but wow.
Everybody kept it straight and everything, but yeah, he's going to lose a lot of track position. Very dominant car today. Man. Probably hoping for a caution now.
Ball up
back
front.
up there to the front.
Speed and Hoppy is what's added here. Speed, of course, right there with them as well.
Yep, Sheen's going to lead that lap. There's the 28 car. Joshua Kane. There on the bumper of the 2. First time we've seen him up front.
Good run there on the outside for speed as well.
Very good. 2. Very good of a man hitting his lead, make it to the lead. And oh, we got the 2 cars spinning and the 28 spinning. Is the caution gonna go? Yep, caution's gonna come out. The 28 and the 2 car get together. Coming off of turn 4. Oh, it looks like the 10 car was involved in that. Actually.
Yeah, it looks like the 28 twos around. The 88 gets caught up in there. Andrew as well.
It looks like the 2 car or 2 Ford Mustang of Hoppy kind of got too high there and got into the 10 and lost it. And collected the 28 with him.
once again, the yellow flag back out on the racetrack.
Yep, Liam Sheen remained the leader when the caution came out. He did not make the pass. He will remain in second. And the 10 car of John Mullins currently in third. We'll see if they're going to go to pit road. Imagine they probably are. At least some of them will. Like they're diving down to pit road now. 42 car Sheen's going to lead them down. Looks like everybody pulls into their pit stalls very nicely. We got a few more cars. Here comes the number 70 car. He's got the first pit stall there. He's going to pull into his pit box. And the 42 is going to get off a pit road first. Man, that was a very close race off a pit road there. Number 8 of Trenton Sneed keeps second place. And I don't see where John Mullins went. Oh, uh-oh. It looks like John Mullins actually lost connection. That's not good. He was actually running up front. Running in third and... oh, wow. No, it looks like Marcus Smith got off pit road. I believe he got off third. This is John Mullins, unfortunately, has lost connection to the iRacing server. See if he'll rejoin where he ends up. Getting close to halfway here. We got 125 laps is the distance, and we're on lap 58. Should be about lap 60 or 61 when we go back green. We'll see if the number 42 of Liam Sheen can hold off the number 8. Rest of the field. Okay. They're breaking up any? Told you. So we're going to go back green. Flag racing here next time. Bye. And number 42 of Sheen's going to lead him to the green flag. And the 8 car on the outside, Trenton Sneed. Sheen and Sneed on the front row. And Marcus Smith, who we believe does not have any more fast repairs, has had quite a bit of troubles throughout this race. He's up there in third position. And Jeff Price in the number 14 Camaro, he's in 4th place. Fifth place is Ryan Flanagan, 13 car. Very nice paint scheme. I like that paint scheme. Cone design. Well, it's a nice design, I'll tell you that. Nice blue. Alright, so as they enter turn number 4, and they get off of turn number 4, iRacing pace car Ford Mustang should pull off, and there it goes. Here they go through the restart zone, and green flag back in the air. 42 with a very good restart. He's going to jump out front. Diving down to the inside line. Yep, inside line in turn 1. Pulling away from that number 12 car who's up to second place right now. And here comes the number 70 car of Harry Grindell. Dominant car, he's making his way back up to the front on the inside of the 8 car of Trenton Sneed. And the 12 car is going to go up high. Might get another position here. Here comes Grindell. Looking for second position from the number 12 car. He's on the inside. We've seen him at the top of the racetrack all race long. Here he is on the inside making passes. Trying to get back up to the lead. Oh, we got a little bit of contact between the 42 and the 12. That's going to give lap 62 out of 125. Grindell leads that lap. And he's going to move all the way back up to the top where he's comfortable. Nope, he's going to move back down to the bottom. And the 42 is dropping back to about 4th now. A little bit of contact with the 42 and 12, and that gave the 70 car. Plenty of mo. 14 car Jeff Price looks like he got in the wall just a little bit. Hangs on to it though. Place. Joe might have 3 wide for second place. The number 12 going up the middle there. Oh, and the 70 car is going to go around. Once again, the 42 got into him just a little bit. After moving all the way back up to the lead, he's going to have to do it again. Man. Gosh, that's just unfortunate. Looks like the 42 was trying as hard as he can and just got into the 70 and took him around. That's just unfortunate. If you're the driver of that number 70 car, you can't be happy at all. And it looks like he had to tow as well. So, definitely not good. Oh, nope, he didn't tow, actually. He made it back to pits. Definitely not good for Grindell. Had a dominating performance. Fortunately gets turned by the 42. That's the second major accident he's been in. We'll see if he can... He's still got a long way to go here. Still about a halfway. So, he could still drive up to through the field and get back up to the front. It may have been turned because of the blinking issues that he's been suffering throughout this race. Unfortunately, when a car gets blinking like that, you really don't know where the car is, and they pop back up. Sometimes you could end up turning them. They get off a pit road, and the 42 car of Liam Sheen keeps the lead, and the 12 car of Marcus Smith, I believe was second. '70 car is still on pit road. Still has a bit of damage. Still has some damage. Should have took a fast repair. I don't know if he's out of fast repairs. Here. Jacob Hoppy is actually in the lead. It looks like he did not pit, so he's going to keep the lead. Lights are out on the Ford Mustang pace car. Jacob Hoppy will lead them back to green. Marcus Smith got off a pit road first. Will be in second position. Liam Sheen in the 42 car. Third, Shane in the 20 Ford Mustang. He is in fourth, and fifth is Ryan Flanagan in that number 13 Ford Mustang. Top 5. Alright, pace car pulls off, and we're fixing to go back green here. The number 12 car getting a little bit of a shove by the 20. They're going back green. Great restart for the number 2. Here comes the 13 car of Flanagan. He's going to try to make it to second position on the inside. He's going to clear the 12, it looks like, and the number 28 of Joshua Kane is following him. Alright, he moves to the outside to try to go after the lead. Let's see if he can get it. We've seen the number 70 car make the outside work. Can he make the outside work? And right there at the line, let's see who's going to lead that lap. I believe it was Flanagan, not sure. I believe he led that lap. Yep, he sure did, just by a couple inches, but he led that lap. Oh, here's the 13 car trying to hold on the outside. Ooh, just a little bit loose it looked like there. Oh my goodness, they're trying for 4 wide almost. Yeah, it looks like 4 wide there. 12 car. Wow. Woo. 12 car. Marcus led that lap. He's going to keep it out front. Definitely been a crazy race for that number 12 car. He's been involved in quite a few accidents. Now he's right there in front, and he wants to keep that car up front. Hoppy in second place with the number 20 of Shane right behind him. Oh, Shane's going to drop back a little bit. Here comes the number 8 car, Trenton Sneed. He's in fifth now. Fifth. Marcus Smith making the outside lane work. He's currently in the lead. He's got the number 2 of Hoppy behind him. Everybody going about single file now. Here goes the 2 car to try to get the lead back. 2 of Hoppy. Oh, and the 20 gets a little bit loose. He moves all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. Luckily did not collect anybody. Oh, and he moves right on back up. Oh, and he's very loose. He's spinning. Number 20 car, and that collects a lot of cars. Everybody keeps it straight. Wow. And I believe that was the number 50. Yes, number 50 of Garcia got the worst of that. He got pinched in the wall. And now he is slow on the racetrack. Looks like there's not going to be a caution for that. Gets back going. Wow. Marcus Smith out front, all the way next to that wall. He's going to lead lap 74 at a 1:25. Jacob Hoppy right behind him. Top 2 cars have pulled away. See, that was after that little mix-up there. They were able to get away, and the 13 car of Flanagan is in third. Pretty good battle for 5th going right here. We got a 3-wide battle almost. 20 car getting real loose again. He's very loose. I don't know what's going on. He might have old tires, not sure, but he's getting really loose in the corners. Trying to hang on to that race car. Yep, he on corner exit. Like where he's losing it the most. Marcus Smith, who's had quite a rough race, began with losing control at the beginning of the race and slid through the grass with the 42 car. And he lost it going down the backstretch, but kept it going a couple times and been involved. Oh, got a car that lost control, and unfortunately he had nowhere else to go. Got involved in quite a few accidents, but right now he's up front, ahead of the 2 car, very far ahead of the 2 car. Got about a 1.5 second lead over the 2 of Hoppy. And then Hoppy has about a 2-second lead over 3rd place Trenton Sneed. He's battling with the 13, going down the backstretch. Number 8 pulls back down behind him. Can't make the pass there. And we're going to caution on the racetrack. Maybe we can. Oh, it looks like it was the 88 and the 14. 88 and the 14. Looks like the 14 lost control. We can get a replay up for that. The 14 lost control. Coming out of 4 and just collected the 88. Well, Marcus Smith had a very good lead going there. They're all going to have to back up as they're going down pit road. See if Smith can hold on to his lead coming off of pit road. Gotta have no mistakes. Mistakes happen a lot on pit road. You can either overdrive or underdrive your pit box. Slide in at a weird angle. I do that pretty often. It looks like the number 12 does a very good job. Everybody does a pretty good job getting into their pit boxes, so no problems there. Number 12 will get fresh Goodyear tires, and he's going to make it off of pit road first. Sneed looks like he's going to be in 2nd place, and the 13, I believe, got 3rd. Just a little bit. By a few inches, he got 3rd. Yep. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, he did. Alright, so number 13 is in 3rd. Across the line, we'll have an official order here. Like Smith holds on to the lead, and Sneed will be in 2nd. Flanagan in 3rd. Hoppy is in 4th. Jeff Price in the 14 car after that caution. being involved in that previous caution, in 5th. Okay. And Jeff Price actually just announced in the chat. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, Jeff Price, you're in the top 5 now. You're in 5th. Alright. So, it looks like that the number 10 car of John Mullins did not return to the racetrack. And Liam Sheen actually was the last car to disconnect. Like he may have decided to park it for the rest of the race. And the 70 car, who was very dominant at the beginning of this race, he is out as well. So we're down to 10 cars. Had 13 cars start the race. 14 cars entered. Michael Yarrow in the 40 car did not start or qualify. So, lights are out on the pace car, and they're fixing to go back green once again. They make their way down the backstretch. Like the 12 car will choose the inside line, even though he was running the top quite a while. That green flag run. In Sneed, we have seen very strong car. See what happens. Alright, pace car pulls off. And there we go, number 12 car through the restart zone. He's got a good restart. Sneed didn't get... He got a pretty decent start, but 13 got a good one. 13 car is going to move to the inside of Sneed, trying to get second place. Good jump there. Flanagan moves to second place. He's going to clear him. And the 2 car trying to get there. He's all over the bumper of the 13. Not going to be able to pass him going into 3. Lap 84 out of 125, getting down to the end of the race. 13. Flanagan moves to the top. He's trying to hold on to second, but he's going to move back to third and maybe fourth. Here comes the 14 of Jeff, who we saw get involved in that accident there with the 88 car. Last caution. He's going to move down, try to get to second place and maybe the lead. Here goes the 14 of Jeff Price all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Jeff Price second place that lap. 3 wide, the 2 in the middle, the 12 up top, and the 14 on the bottom. Down the backstretch. 14 car of Jeff Price. Like he's gonna clear him here. Jeff Price is gonna lead this lap, I believe. Nope. Yep, led that lap. Oh, Jeff Price leads that one. He's still there on the bottom, but the outside line is a very strong line. Ooh, he kind of moves up there, almost. I wouldn't say almost gets into the 12, but he got really close. Number 2 car is gonna follow the 14's line. Still hasn't cleared the 12 car. He is a few inches out front. Here goes the 12. He's going to lead that lap. Jeff Price trying everything he can to hold on to this lead, and looks like he's going to move in front of the 12 now. He's going to force his way up to the top there. And he moves to the top, and that's exactly where he wanted to go, was to the top. And oh, there goes the 12 again, and the 13 is involved. Let's see, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a, yep, we're gonna have a caution for that. 13 and the 12 were involved in that. And it looks like the 50 once again. Another accident for the 12 car to be involved in. Doesn't look like he has too much damage though, so it might be okay. Oh, he like he did go back up on the track. Yep, he went back on the track and hit the wall. And it looks like the race is going to be over for Marcus Smith. He parks it. And another yellow flag out on the racetrack. Price was able to hang on to the lead. I'd say that's a pretty good recovery. They're bringing that last yellow out. Alright, welcome back, Matt. So for those of you that are just tuning in or unaware, Matt is actually suffering a little bit of sickness. He's a little under the weather, so not really commentating too much tonight. We're hoping that Matt feels better because he's got more races to commentate. And the 14 car is going to lead him down to pit road. And it looks like the 8 car of Sneed misses his pit box. He had to back up and readjust there, so that's going to cost him a couple positions. And the 14 pulls off pit road first position. And the 2 car is now in second. Hoppy. Seen Hoppy very strong tonight. We're going to have to find out how many positions the 8 car of Sneed has lost. Like he lost a good bit. Thanks. Alright, so Jeff Price is still in the lead there, and the number 2 of Hoppy in second place. Dementova, Shane Dementova, in the 20 car is in third. And Joshua Kane in the number 28 car in fourth. Nice pair of breast cancer awareness cars right there. Number 20 and number 28. You're making up row 2. And then we got Andrew Beach in the 88 car. He's in 5th place. His Camaro. And then the 6th car, the 8 car of Trenton Sneed in 6th. That's where he ended up after missing his stall. So didn't lose too many positions, but definitely don't want to lose any track position. Alright, so 1 lap to go till we go back to green flag. It is going to be lap 93 when we go back to green. 125. That's what, about 30 laps to go? Somewhere in there. About 32 to go. Alright, so my pick to win the race, Jeff Price, he is in the lead. Looking very, very good so far. Hopefully he can keep it up front and finish the deal. Looks like the 13, not sure what the 13's doing. He's slowing down on the backstretch. Sure what he's doing, maybe texting while driving or something. Getting a drink of water, who knows. Alright, so getting ready for the restart here. Pace cars pulling pace cars pulling off. Yeah, okay, we're green with flag again. Apparently it was off. So Jeff Price is in the lead, and the 2 cars staying with second place. 28 car Joshua Kane in third. Here comes number 2 on the bumper of the 14. And here goes the number 2 to make it on the inside. See if wow, he made it stick there. Oh, number 2 will lead that lap, and here comes the number 28 of Kane. He's looking to get second place, but the 14 is on the preferred line, the outside line. We've seen that the outside has been very strong. Ooh, the 14 kind of, I don't think he got any contact with the 2, but there he is on the outside. Avoiding the back like a smart person. Yeah. Alright, so Hoppy in his number 2 U-Haul Ford Mustang, currently in the lead. He's got the 14 all over his bumper. 14 of Jeff Price is trying absolutely everything he can to make this outside lane work, and it is working. It has worked all race long. Man, he's all over the bumper of the 2 car. Very aggressive as it's getting down to the end of the race here. Number 2 will now move up to the top of the racetrack. We saw the last few laps he was on the inside. Now he's moving up to the top. Trying to hang on to that lead, but he's got a whole mirror full of the 14 car. Man, all over him. Now he's going to move towards the middle of the racetrack. Going to pull but corner of the 14 is going to get a good run. He didn't get as good of a run. Get as good of a run as he has, but still there. Oh, here he comes. Jeff Price on the outside. He's right there. And he cleared the number 2. Oh, he's going to get a good run off of this corner here. Yep, I think he might be able to clear him going into 3 and 4. Yep, he's got it. Jeff Price back to the lead. And here comes the number 20. Trying to do that same move that the 14 did. Lap 100. We've got about 26 laps to go here. Jeff Price right out front once again. And here comes the number 20 car of Kane. Or I'm sorry, Dementova. They're both in pink cars. He is going to try to go for second place. 25 laps to go now. Jeff Price pulls on out front. And number 2 is also getting away from third place for 20. Alright. Now looks like we got a bit of a battle a little bit for the third. Number 50. Oh, and the 20. The 20's going back around. Looks like the 50. I believe the 50 got him loose. They've been battling for the last couple laps there, and looks like just a little bit of contact that loosened up the 20 car. Turned him around. Yeah. Caution back out. 50 car was able to hang on. Is currently in third. Just really good battling there, and unfortunately it ended up with a tragedy, turning the number 20 around. 20 was doing very good that run. See what? They are talking up a storm in the Discord, and I'm just getting all kinds of beeping. Alright, so Jeff Price leads him down to pit road. Like everybody pits. Everybody decides to pit. Everybody gets in there. Right, the 14 of Price. Once again, off of pit road first. Very, very good job on the pit road. Jeff Price. And Hoppy is going to come out second place. Garcia keeps third. Trenton Sneed keeps fourth. Kane keeps fifth. 6 is the 88. It looks like pretty much everybody kept their positions. Or at least everybody in the top 6 or 7. Alright, so we just got about 20 laps to go or less when we go green flag here. So definitely getting down to the nitty gritty. I don't think we would be able to pull down anybody for interview, could we? Could we? Yep, fastest lap of the race with a 32.76. That's faster than the qualifying laps. I can hear you. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, Jeff Price. Lead them back to green flag. This car is off. And Jeff Price with a good restart. He's going to pull out. Number 2 did not get a very good restart. And Jeff is gone. Jeff is gone, and the number 2 of Hoppy drops way back to about 5th. Yeah, a couple troubles on that restart. Well, looks like the 50 car is holding them up just a little bit. All right, Jeff Price on the inside line here, coming out of number 2. Holding on to the lead nicely. Here comes the number 8 of Sneed. He's on the outside there. And the 28 is back up there in 2nd place, going way down to the bottom. And so does the 14 of Jeff Price. He goes down to the bottom. The 28 loses a few positions there. The Need up there in 2nd place. And the 2's coming back up. Here comes the 2 diving down to the inside. Like he's clear of the 8. Can he get clear of the 14? I don't think he's going to make it happen here. Gonna have to try again and coming out of 2. Ooh, that was close. Looks like they almost had a little bit of contact with the 8. 2. He'll probably try it in 3 and 4. Yep, but the 14 shuts the door on him. And Jeff Price hangs on to it. Lap 111 here. Or 125. Getting close. Got about 15 laps to go. And Jeff Price just has to hang on to it. Number 2 car trying once again to the inside. Can't make it stick. Once again, the outside line is the preferred line. We have seen drivers, especially drivers in the lead, that have been running the outside line right up next to the wall. They're able to hang on to it up there. Ooh, a little bit of wiggling back there with the number 20. Everything seems okay back there. 14 just became dominant last laps there this race. Well, it all started out when he surprised us. Ooh, oh, we got a car spinning. And I believe that's number 28 of Joshua Kane, the 13. I believe the 13 got into him. Wow. Yep, the 13 got into the wall, and then Bounced right into the 28, sending the 28 hard into the inside ball. My gosh, that car got airborne. Wow. That was a hard hit, though. It didn't look like his car got damaged very much. Wow. It's very little damage for as hard as he hit. So, kind of surprised by that. So he keeps it rolling. Of course, Jeff Price continues to lead the race. And we got about 10 laps to go. And they're going to go down to pit road. Number 14, Chevrolet Camaro of Price leads him down. Oh. Oh, and the 14 messes up pulling into pit road. He gets too close to the wall there. He has to back it up. He's at a weird angle there. Man, that's going to cost him a couple positions here. So the 8 car of Snead pulls off a pit road first, and man, I believe that the 14 Price is going to go way back to about 7th or 8th, it looks like. So, yeah, not what you want with about 10 laps to go. That may end his chances of winning the race, but I'm not sure though, because we have seen him move up to the front really quick, and we've seen the 70 do it as well. So might still have a chance here. He's only got a few cars in front of him. A little bit of extra work for the 14 car, Jeff Price. So Trenton Snead is gonna take the lead. Poppy will be in second place. Garcia in the 50 car. We haven't talked too much about Garcia. He was involved in a couple accidents, but talked too much about him. But he's been running up front here. His number 50 Chevrolet Camaro. He's starting in third, and Andrew Beach in the 88 car. Looks like Junior Motorsports car. He's in fourth. Jeff Price actually didn't lose too many positions. He's in fifth. You've seen a lot of 3-wide battles with the top 3 and the top 5, so yeah, he could make his way back up to the lead. Alright, so the lights will go off on the iRacing Ford Mustang pace car, and they're going to go back green next time they get to the restart zone. And the lights are now off. It'll be about 9 to go when they go back green flag. So actually, it looks like Jeff Price is in fourth, so that's even better. No, he didn't lose too. A couple people in front of him had some black flags, not real sure. Alright, pace car is off. Green flag once again. Not a very good start with the 2 car. That's going to hold up the 14. The 8 car of Sneed pulls right on out in front, and here comes the 14. He dives down to the bottom. He's trying to get back up to the lead. Does not want to see that 8 car moving away. Looks like he's going to make a move to the inside to get past the 50 car. Jeff Price back to second. He's there. Seven laps remaining. Jeff Price moves to the inside of the 8 car. Can he clear him off this turn? Yeah, he can. Where? Wow. That was good. Jeff Price back to the lead within a lap. Though those pit road problems didn't mess him up too much. We got a side-by-side battle for third once again. The 20 car and the 50 car. Like that. He's gonna keep third for this for the moment. Make a move for second now. "14 moves up to the top of the race to block the 8 car of Sneed. Sneed's gonna get a good run though. Alright, 14 to Price. Keeps it going. Oh, we got a car spinning in the back. I think that he's gonna be able to hang on to it. Oh, yep, yellow is out now. 28 is around. Looked like they were gonna be able to hang on to it. I don't know if that was involved, or yeah, that was the. Looks like 2 separate accidents there. Well, nope, it's not 2 separate accidents. It's just 28 and the 86 got into it, and the 28 was just wrecking all the way down the straightaway. 86 was able to hang on to it, but 8 was just wrecking all the way down front stretch there. Couldn't hold on to it. So it looks like we're gonna have a green-white checkered finish here. Believe we're gonna have a green-white checkered, and Jeff Price hung on to the lead. So while we're under caution, we're going to head on to commercial break, sponsored by Slide Job Sales. All right, we're back here at Kansas Speedway. We're going to have a green-white checkered finish for the race. And the 14 and the 2 car stayed out. They did not pit. So, Let's see how that how the older tires affect them. Yeah, it's not too old of tires, but of course it may compare with new tires. The new tires may have a little bit of an advantage. Who knows? Or it might just be okay. 14 car has been dominant, so I think he'll be able to hang on to it for these next 2 laps here. Alright, so lights are still on the pace car. They will be going off this time around. And this will be a green-white checkered attempt 1 out of 3. Alright, so the 14 and the 2 car, they have 10 laps on their tires. And then I believe the third place car in behind has 2 laps on their tires. So we'll see how those different tire wears affect them. And the 2 laps on their tires were actually just caution laps, so I mean, really they're just brand new tires. We'll just see how these 10 lap tires on the 14 and the 2 car affect them. With 2 laps to go, I don't know if it'll affect them too much. Alright, so here we go, back to green flag. Will it be the 14 car of Jeff Price, or will the number 2 car of Hoppy hold him off, or will it be somebody else on new tires? The 8 car of Sneed pulls out a line there, green flag back out on the speedway. 14 gets a very good jump. That might win him the race right there. Here comes the number 20. He's on fresher tires. He moves on to 2nd place. Can he chase down? One when they come around the corner. Oh, the 21.
Alright, folks, looks like we've lost Josh there. Bryce able to get the win. As Josh comes back here to us in a hectic finish. Folks, unfortunately, no interviews tonight due to Discord problems. Can't do interviews, but congratulations to Bryce on the win. And thank you to Josh for coming out and winning a big helping hand here tonight. Josh, it was a hectic race out there, buddy.
Oh yeah, that was a fantastic race indeed and a very good finish. Unfortunately, we didn't get to commentate it. It said you timed out, so good work, Matt. Oh well, but the 14 car is doing burnouts now, and the 88's doing burnouts with them too. So good job for Jeff Price to pull it off and win. I think after he caused that one caution, he was pretty embarrassed, and he said, "Well, I got to go win the race now." So he definitely did a great job. So congratulations to him.
Alrighty guys, well let's take a look at your unofficial thoughts here And we'll get on out of here and take a look as I scroll through the top of your screen. Boy, what a race it was, Josh. Great job at the booth, my friend. I appreciate it a lot, buddy.
No problem. I appreciate you letting me come in here in your booth. It's very cozy, very nice booth. So yeah, I definitely had fun. It's always fun to commentate here for Extreme Sim TV.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, thank you. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And hopefully I'll be back to normal next week. So keep in mind we'll be back here next week with the Wild Horse Racing. Until then, stay safe. God bless everyone. Congratulations to your winner here tonight.